Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Ho-Chunk Gaming Madison.
This is the first time in 10 months that I've seen that out of our guys, and probably what makes me happiest. And it's not just finding a way to win. It's the resiliency, it's the fight, the grit.
And welcome into Buck and Honeys in Monona. I'm Zach Hanley alongside Big Ten Freshman of the Week, Braedyn Locke. And this is Wisconsin Huddle. Braedyn, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, down 21-7 in the second half, and Wisconsin didn't flinch. Instead, Locke, who was making his first career start at quarterback, led the offense to an 18-point fourth quarter comeback, capped off by a 14-play, 83-yard drive that ended in a big man touchdown. Locke hit Nolan Rucci in the end zone with 27 seconds left to give the Badgers the lead for good.
One of those things you rep in practice. Oh, maybe we'll run that sometime towards the later end of the season. But, just to be in that moment and catch it still felt like a dream. And even now, still can't believe it.
One of your guys has a chance to score. It doesn't happen almost ever. So I think you're pretty determined to make it work and get him in the end zone. Shout out to Nolan for catching the pass. It was awesome. And huge rush of emotions. But I'm really happy we called it and happy we got a win.
Game on the line, and you throw it to an offensive lineman. What were you thinking when you got the call and then you had to say it in the huddle?
Yeah, I mean, Illinois called a timeout, which kind of gave us a chance to regroup on the 3rd and goal. And so whenever, it kind of came up that we were going to run the play, I thought it was a very gutsy call, but, you're in the moment and you're hoping that it works. And it's one of those, it's kind of an all or nothing play. If they cover it, then the plan is to just sail it out of the back of the end zone. But, fortunately for us, we sold it well, and then Nolan was wide open and made a great catch and, won the game for us.
The catch by Rucci was nice, but the guy throwing it had a monster day. 21 of 41 for 240 yards. That's 5th most in program history by a Badger making his starting debut, and 2 touchdowns. Did I mention the part about the 18 points in the 4th quarter?
Locke back to throw, a little heat up the middle. Locke throws right side end zone. Poling got it! Touchdown, Wisconsin! Will Poling just went up and got it!
Well, that performance earned Locke our Iron Jock Player of the Week award. Player of the Week is brought to you by our friends at Iron Jock, powered by Silver Ion Technology. It's what's inside. Now, your teammates celebrated with you after the game, and then you shared a moment with your family. What was it like to not only win your first start, but have your family there with you to support you?
I mean, just absolutely incredible. It's hard to put that into words, really. I'm very fortunate to have a family that travels, all the way from Dallas every single week to see me play. Whether I'm playing or not playing, they're here no matter what. That kind of stuff means the world to me. So to see them after the game and have all the emotion, I mean, just an incredible moment that I'll definitely never forget.
Well, now it's time for our Quickie Quiz, sponsored by Quick Trip. If you get 2 of the 3 questions right, everybody here is going home with a drink coupon. I know you're new to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So we're going to test your knowledge on the all-time great quarterbacks in Wisconsin football history. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right, number 1. Which Badger quarterback holds the program record for the most touchdown passes in a season?
I think the obvious answer would have to be Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, 33 in 2011.
There we go.
1 for 1. All right, this question is extremely hard.
Yep.
This Badger QB is the school's all-time wins leader. 41 starts, 31 wins. Who is this guy?
Oof. Someone that started 41 games. I have no idea. Yeah.
All right, Joel Stave.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Russell Wilson.
So now you got to get this one right.
Gotcha.
This Badger became the first quarterback to win a Big Ten road game in his starting debut since 2016, when Alex Hornibrook did it against Michigan State. Who is he?
That would have to be myself.
Yeah, Braedyn Locke. All right. 2 for 3, which means we're all going home with a drink coupon from Quick Trip. Awesome. And don't go anywhere. More from Buck and Honey's in Monona after the break.
Are record energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive in the blistering heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter. While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596. That's 800-506-5596. Or visit www.kwwf.org.
Who's always behind the scenes helping make safe, regulated childcare possible in Wisconsin? DCF. We're your trusted source in support of quality childcare. Learn more at qualitychildcare.wi.gov.
DePaco Credit Union works to ensure members are well on their way to living a life worth loving. We're committed to enhancing well-being and strengthening the cooperative through programs like Thank Yous. This year, DePaco members share more than $3.3 million in thank yous by saving, borrowing, and planning for the future. When we consistently work together to boost financial well-being, we power the credit union, creating brighter community for all. Not a member? Join the movement where member ownership pays. Visit a DePaco branch or join online at depaco.com.
Watch News 3 Now at 10 with Eric, Charlotte, Gary, and Zach. Weeknights.
Attention Wisconsin residents. If you're looking for individual or family dental coverage and want a dental plan that fits your needs, Momentum Insurance can help. We are a locally owned Madison-based insurance company and a trusted provider of all dental insurance needs with friendly, helpful customer service and high value in coverage and cost. To learn more or enroll, visit our website, MomentumPlans.com. That's MomentumPlans.com. Momentum Plans, dental insurance you can smile about.
I think like half the time growing up, I was just like a football player growing up for being Halloween, just because I had a football uniform all the time, so I just wore my pads.
One of Smalls from Sandlot, that's probably a good one.
I was Michael Jackson for like 3 years in a row, and I had the sparkly glove and everything. It was my favorite, yeah.
I probably was Aaron Rodgers about 4 or 5 times, especially once I got to middle school. It was kind of a last-minute thing every year, and I usually just looked in the closet and saw a Green Bay Packers jersey and just grabbed it out.
I don't know how old I was, but when I was younger, my mom was really big into like making her own costumes. So one of the years I was Marty from Madagascar when he did the Afro Circus zebra thing. That was probably one of the top costumes I ever had.
As a kid, I had a huge ninja phase, man. I was like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Power Rangers, Ninjago. Recently, I've been doing like funny skits, like funny characters. Like I was Steve Urkel one time. I was Medea. What else I was? Fred Flintstone. I like, now I'm like more like a joking type of guy with Halloween. But yeah, I probably say kid growing up, ninjas by far. But now probably my favorite fit, that is Medea.
And welcome back into Buck and Honey's in Monona, a game night on Halloween weekend. You know Camp Randall is going to be going crazy. Speaking of costumes, though, what was your favorite costume growing up trick-or-treating?
That's a tough one. I think my favorite, or one that I remember the most, is when I was a little kid, I went as Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. So I got really into that one.
Yeah, nice. Well, sticking with that Halloween theme, I don't have a pumpkin for you to carve, but I do have one that you can draw on. So we're going to kind of see what you got here.
Okay.
We're going to test your art skills.
Yeah, I hope that everyone's standards are pretty low for this.
Least favorite Halloween candy? There's one right answer.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to rub anybody the wrong way. I absolutely cannot stand candy corn.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's terrible. I don't ever eat it at Halloween. I think it's a waste of money. But yeah, that's my answer, candy corn.
Okay, perfect. Favorite? Halloween candy, trick-or-treating?
Ooh, unpopular opinion probably, but I'm a huge Payday fan.
Oh, okay.
Big caramel peanut guy.
We should go to commercial break.
Yeah, Payday is kind of my thing. So, something like that maybe.
Okay. All right, well.
There's a little detail to it, but.
Let's see how you did. What do we think? Not bad. Not bad. A for effort, right?
Hey, yeah, I hope that's what the grade is based on.
Well, a couple of your teammates also carved a pumpkin, and so we're going to see how they did in this segment called Drawing a Blank.
So we're gonna go with a little game day face pumpkin right here. Nice and basic.
I'm gonna do a circle, right? Oh my God, the circle's already bad, okay? Not really good at art, so.
I don't like to be scared at all, so that's not really my thing, but I understand the appeal to it, but I like sleeping at night, so I tend to stay away from it. This is gonna be really bad.
When's the last time?
You know, I'm not a big fall holiday guy anymore. Pretty busy in the fall. So it's probably been like 7 years.
Not a big scary movie fan. They're fun, they're interesting, but I really don't love them. It makes me feel ways I don't want to feel.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going for.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's definitely not good though.
It's better than Locke's.
B-Locks is bad.
Yeah.
It's not physically possible with a pumpkin, but I'm just having fun right now, so. What else we'll do? I'm gonna have some tattoos right here too. I'll make little teardrops. All right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm going with this.
You don't have a line in between the pumpkin, do you?
That's my pumpkin. You clearly tell that I'm not good at art, but you know, it's my art. All right, I'm proud of it.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Gruber Law Offices, Buck and Honey's, Iron Jock, Ellenbox Cheese, West Bend Mutual Insurance, Team Lemmy NIL Experts, and Reliant Matrix.
After a serious accident, you'll need a team to fight for the results you deserve. We're here for you whenever you need us. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Enjoy Buck and Honey's before, during, or after the big game. Buck and Honey's restaurants voted Best of Madison and celebrating Wisconsin hospitality in Sun Prairie, Monona, Waunakee, and new in Mount Horeb.
Hey, Packers fans, how about celebrating the Packers season in a new 2023 Chevy Colorado Trail Boss? Hey, kick off your winning season with Quick Rewards Packers Points, only from Quick Trip. For every dollar you spend with Quick Rewards, you'll earn a Packers Point. Then with your Quick Rewards app, spend points for your chance to win amazing prizes throughout the season. Your winning season starts at Quick Trip with Quick Rewards Packers Points. See quicktrip.com/sweepstakes for details.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. A brand new Magic Woods vanity is the perfect addition to your bathroom. Magic Woods offers innovative, trend-setting styles that will surely bring your vision to life. Like this Braedyn bathroom vanity for $229.97 after rebate. Breathe life into your home with Manor Hill vinyl plank flooring from Shaw. It's waterproof, features an attached pad for added comfort, and is easy to install. Manor Hill vinyl plank flooring is only $299 per square foot after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
After a serious accident, you'll need a team to fight for the results you deserve. We're here for you whenever you need us. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Saturday's a big one, not just because it's the next one on the schedule. It's Ohio State, a team that has been a thorn in Wisconsin's side for a while. The Buckeyes have beaten the Badgers 12 out of the last 13 times they've played against each other. And it's also the team that Luke Fickell played for and coached for. He said all the right things this week, but deep down, this one means a little extra to Coach Fick.
With Fick being at Ohio State, there's definitely going to be some motivation and a little extra, added intensity, which is good. We love that. We love him getting on us and challenging us, and we need that every single day. So, I'm excited.
Joining us on set, Badger extra columnist Jim Polzin. Braedyn, I want to start with you first, though. We all know this game probably means a little more to Coach Fickell than usual.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Coach Fick is naturally a very intense guy every single week, no matter who we're playing. He has very high standards and high expectations for this team, and he coaches that way with the same sense of urgency every single week. I think people view it as him saying the right things, but really, getting a firsthand experience, I'll tell you, he is the same guy all the time. He's never up, he's never down. He's hard on us every single day.
Jim, 9 straight losses to Ohio State. Why have the Buckeyes been so tough to beat? Not just to the Badgers, but basically everybody in the Big Ten.
Just look at the recruiting rankings every year, right? They're constantly top 5. They're getting 5-star players from Ohio and beyond. I think that's a big thing. Is the state of Ohio produces a lot of really, really good players, and a lot of them grow up wanting to play for Ohio. But they've also recruited nationally, and it's just every position.
Braedyn, your first start at Camp Randall is Saturday. It's under the lights against the 3rd-ranked team in the nation. This is kind of what you dream of as a little kid, right?
No doubt, yeah. That's kind of one thing, just kind of always remembering that this is an extremely huge blessing. I'm so thankful to be in this moment with the teammates that I have, with the coaches that I have, playing at such a great university. Like you said, it's what you dream about. It's what you want. Not every week do you get to play such a powerhouse opponent like this. So what a great opportunity for our team to go out there and play.
2010 was the last time Wisconsin beat Ohio State in Camp Randall. That was a night game. They were ranked number 1 in the country. Jim, what do the Badgers have to do to have history repeat itself?
Hey, if Chim Dike wants to return the opening kickoff, 98 yards
David
for a
Gilroy.
touchdown, yeah, that wouldn't hurt. I go back to something that Luke Fickell talked about this week, and that's closing the talent gap. He acknowledges there is a talent gap. You can do things to close it, and that includes just playing fundamentally sound. We saw last week against Illinois, one of the big reasons Wisconsin was in that hole early was some mistakes. So clean game, that starts with that. Play a clean game, give yourself a chance going to the 4th quarter, give that crowd, which is going to be, plenty happy from other spirits, give them a chance to be excited, and we'll see what happens.
Braedyn, home dogs. It doesn't really happen at Wisconsin. Do you guys feel like maybe you're playing with house money? No pressure?
I think naturally there's a little bit of a chip on everyone's shoulder. But at the end of the day, you play this game to win. And I think everybody in that locker room is going to take the field on Saturday night expecting to win.
Well, now is the time to remind you to give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Stay up to date with all things Wisconsin Huddle. And be sure to check out our website, too, at wisconsin-huddle.com. We've got to take a quick break. More from Buck and Honey's in Monona after this.
Hey everybody, Jared from Stark on the Beltline, proud sponsor of Wisconsin Huddle. We're small enough to give you great customer service, but big enough to help you find the pre-owned vehicle that fits your needs. Stark on the Beltline, Wisconsin's premier pre-owned dealership.
In a Class 3 casino, you're playing against the house, so there's no guarantee a player has to win. Ever. And in a Class 2 casino, the players play against each other and not the house. So someone always wins.
So you're saying... He's saying if you want to win at something, you have to go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison, a Class 2 casino where someone has to win. How about this then?
Ho Chunk Gaming Madison.
At Beloit Health System, we believe it is important for you to know your specialist. Dr. Jamie France is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon dedicated to getting you back to living your life through leading-edge technology and world-class care with the least amount of downtime. Dr. France works here. He lives here. He is part of your community and enjoys family time on the ice, providing exceptional care to you. Know your specialist. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
This is Matt Gunderson. We recently celebrated the life of Margaret, who never let a cookie jar run empty. Her service was cookie-themed, with everyone enjoying her tasty treats. Allow us to personalize every detail of a life well lived.
Trust your feet to Morgan's shoes.
Thin Comfort footwear is handmade from the finest of natural products, leather-lined and expertly crafted, made with great care to ensure a first-class product that Thin Comfort is known for. Thin Comfort, meticulously handcrafted in Germany and loaded with arch support. You can be assured that Morgan shoes will properly fit you in your new Thin Comfort shoes.
Comfort with style. Trust your feet to Morgan Shoes.
Morgan Shoes, Hilldale.
The First Warn Weather Team takes you beyond the barometer, only on News 3 Now.
We have a variety of quality pre-owned vehicles, including Hondas, Toyotas, Subarus, as well as many other popular brands, right here at Stark on Highway 19, located at 502 West Main Street here in Marshall, Wisconsin's premier pre-owned dealership.
And welcome to Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach Hanley. He's Tanner Bordolini. We're going to play some darts. Tanner, when's the last time you played darts?
It's been a few months, so I might be a little rough.
A few months? Who's picking these games?
3, 2, 1. Here we go!
What number do I need? 6?
All right, I'll let you go first. Oh. Oh. Been a few months. Okay. All right. So three sport athlete in high school, right?
Yep.
What was your favorite sport? Not football.
I would say basketball.
Oh, that was bad.
Really like the team atmosphere of it. I think it's similar to football in that.
Stepping up here. So when you're not playing football, when you're not studying the film, watching tape, what does Tanner Bordolini like to do to get away from the game?
Just enjoy some time with some friends. I think hunting and fishing were always a big part of my life, but hunting, is a little harder during the season. And then I think just spending time with my teammates. They're the guys that I really just enjoy being around, and just kind of getting to know them better, and make those memories with them is something I'll always cherish and enjoy doing.
Would you say that the O-line is the most fun group on the team?
Oh, for sure. I think, we're a bunch of big guys, and because of that, I think, we have a bond over that, and definitely the most fun-loving group.
You want to
not bad.
Didn't mean to interrupt, but I just wanted to make sure you saw that.
Make sure we got it on camera.
They probably didn't get it on camera.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Gruber Law Offices, Buck and Honey's, Iron Jock, Ellenbox Cheese, West Bend Mutual Insurance, Team Lemmy NIL Experts, and Reliant Matrix.
There is no off-season. It's hard work day in and day out. It's pushing your limits, competing, and never, ever giving up. College football is back, and I'm ready to have a special year.
Lots of insurance companies make promises about how much you can save if you switch over to them. Well, here's our promise. With the West Bend policy, you can save everything, every memory, every detail, everything you've worked so hard for. Once it comes time to actually make a claim, a cheap insurance policy can really cost you. Why not protect everything that matters with a policy from West Bend? Because the worst brings out our best.
David Bakhtiari with an important message about your game day party.
Now that it's football season, let's talk about something really important. Tailgating. I'm talking beers, brats, wings, nachos, and cheese. But not just any type of cheese. Ellenbach's cheese.
It's all good, baby.
Do not forget your Ellenbach.
We often get asked,
Is it really free to hire Gruber Law Offices after an accident?
the answer is very simple, yes. We don't get paid until we win your case. It costs you nothing up front to hire Gruber Law Offices. The call, the consultation, all free. You pay nothing until we win your case. It's just that simple. Call us today, Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
They say it's luck.
Making a change from DB to running back. The 17-year-old has rushed for more than 1,200 yards this season.
Sure, maybe it's luck. But the more I sweat, the luckier I get.
And welcome back into Buck and Honeys in Monona. Braedyn, you're a pretty stylish guy. I think they're calling you Lulu Locke. Is that a nickname you like, or?
You know, do I like it? I don't know, but I do love Lululemon. It's practically all I wear, pretty much, outside of the football field. So, I mean, it's kind of stuck with the guys on the team, so, I mean, I get a kick out of it.
Well, you were feeling the fit last week, giving Coach Fickle a 10 out of 10. What are your thoughts about his fit this past weekend?
I think it's good. I would have to go with probably an 8 out of 10 on this one.
Okay.
Last week's I thought was top tier. This week, the only drawback I have is, you know, we've got a charcoal gray jacket working with the light gray pants. I don't know if I would rock that, just the shades of gray there. That's probably my only concern there. Outside of that, I think this is phenomenal. Coach Fick, obviously very intimidating demeanor walking off the bus. He rocks this fit. I mean, he looks ready to go.
On the pocket square.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's got it going on here. The tie is outstanding. I like the striped shirt. Outside of the color clash there, I think he's doing a great job.
Okay. Well, and that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. Be sure to join us next week at our live taping on Monday, October 30th, right here at Buck and Honeys in Monona. Stop by the Water for dinner and a show tailgate style starting at 6:30. For Braedyn Locke, I'm Zach Hanley. We'll see you next week in Monona. Thanks for watching.